we're doing gambling this week. So I thought it'd be interesting to look at the top 5 hands from film that are the most unlikely.
Sure.
Just based on the odds, what are the most ridiculous hands ever in film and television? These are the poker hands that are statistically impossible.
Okay. All right.
But
Jeff,
we did it for film purposes.
Jeff, do you have any honorable mentions here?
I do. I have one
Wow.
honorable mention because it comes from Rounders. And it's the hand where Mike first loses. He's got 9s full of aces. Teddy KGB's got aces full of 9s. And so he loses. That's a 1 in 25,000 chance of that happening. Josh, I've seen it countless times. I've seen it so many times in my life, but the odds of it happening are only 1 in 25,000, as odd as that is.
Jeff, give me number 5.
So number 5 comes from The Sting, 1973. The hand Newman, and this is why it's only number 5, Newman cheats into 4 jacks against 4 9s. Cheating aside, 2 quads clashing is about 1 in 30,000. So that's our number 5. Obviously, it's a little different because there was cheating involved, but quads over quads is a 1 in 30,000 chance.
By the way, 2 quads clashing is my new metal band name. Number 4.
Number 4 comes from The Gambler. Wow, we should have talked about The Gambler. There's a great quote in The Gambler.
Yeah, but I like the threat of losing.
James Caan film, and it's odd because it's a perfect deuce to 7 low ball. And The Gambler was all about kind of what a loser this guy was. But he nails the hand 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, which is the lowest possible hand that you can have in poker. And the chances of that, the odds are roughly 1 in 100,000 that you will get that in draw poker.
Wow.
So that's our number 4. Yeah.
Okay, number 3.
Number 3 comes from a movie that I did not particularly care for. It was called Lucky You. It was an Eric Bana and Robert Duvall film from 2007. And it's the straight flush over aces full. Hero scoops the hand, the final pot with a straight flush. Odds here, 1 in 350,000. Very unlikely. And for how good of a movie the poker was in Lucky You, they didn't need to do this.
Interesting. You say the poker was really good in that movie, and they ended it with that hand. You said the poker wasn't that great in Rounders.
Correct.
But they ended it with a really good
hand.
Poker hand.
Yep.
Well portrayed poker hand.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep.
All right. Number 2,
I stand
Jeff.
by that statement. Okay, so number 2, we're going to Maverick, little Mel Gibson.
Oh, yeah.
Mel Gibson classic. It's the royal flush for the win. This could be ranked higher because the other hands are totally ridiculous that he beats, but we sort of get the impression that they were all cheated. They were all led there. So the odds of him winning on a royal flush, especially on that draw, 1 in 650,000. So we're really starting to get up there.
All right. Then, Jeff, what is our number 1?
So the number 1, and this breaks my heart because I loved this movie. I loved it. And it comes from Casino Royale 2006, the very first Daniel Craig James Bond film. And it's the very final hand. It's the 4-way apocalypse hand. It's full house versus a higher full house versus a flush versus Bond's hand, which is a higher straight flush. Our number 2 was 1 in 650,000. This is estimated at 1 in 165 million. The odds.
Well, I mean, I guess he's just a really, really good poker player.
Yeah, and completely unnecessary. They had done a whole thing with finding Le Chiffre's tell earlier on. It was completely unnecessary to make that such a ludicrous hand. And are you a good poker player if you just have the stone cold nuts? Probably not. You know, that's why I don't love poker hands in movies. But yeah, that's the top 5 statistically most unlikely hands in all of poker. And I pretty much just drew from movies that people know. There's a movie called A Big Hand for the Little Lady, which was 1966. I didn't include that one. Kaleidoscope, 1966. Same sort of thing. So I picked movies that I thought people would know.
Yeah, you know, the other thing about the Casino Royale hand is that James Bond isn't a poker player. Baccarat is his game. Everybody knows that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
That's right. I forgot about that. But, you know, they did a lot of bringing James Bond into the new era.
Sure. It's like having his martini as an icy.
I want you to hit me as hard as you can.